Dari sebuah perusahaan menjanjikan di Silicon Valley dengan valuasi puluhan miliar dolar, perusahaan sewa kantor bersama atau office sharing WeWork pada awal November mengajukan pilot.
As we look at the rise and fall of WeWork, it's a tremendous story of what seemed to be a large success into a failure very, very quickly.
Analis menilai overekspansi menjadi penyebab utama bangkrutnya WeWork.
I think the biggest issue for WeWork really was just going too far too fast, taking on too many properties, expanding before that they had really determined whether this business model could be profitable. And so you had a lot of leverage on a company that really hadn't proven that this business model could work. And like I said, you got hit with the fact that there was a big rush to work from home. And so when those two things collided, there just really was no chance for this company.
Menurut majalah keuangan Forbes, seperempat lebih pekerja kantoran di Amerika Serikat saat ini bekerja dari rumah sedikitnya beberapa hari dalam seminggunya. Ini merupakan penurunan dibandingkan saat darurat pandemi, tapi merupakan peningkatan signifikan dibandingkan sebelum pandemi COVID. Kolapsnya WeWork dicermati pesaing-pesaingnya, termasuk Work-Life yang tetap optimistis, model usaha sewa meja dan ruang perkantoran terbatas masih bisa tetap hidup.
I mean, what COVID did was allow businesses to question working patterns. They obviously adopted homework, and what we've seen across the board from the likes of the big banks that have downsized, businesses are tending to take less space, and we're seeing that from the big banks going from 1 million square foot to 250,000 square foot. We're also seeing it for businesses that of 50, 20, 100 that used to have a desk for everyone, and now that is becoming less. And businesses like ours can offer a really good solution for them, which is far more cost efficient and gives greater flexibility.
Lagi yang perlu diperhatikan adalah jangan overekspansi atau ekspansi terlalu cepat.
I think, one of the problems with flexible office space is that tenancies are very short. So when the market takes a dive, a lot of people will just move out and with very little warning. Actually, the future is quite bright because if you look back, it used to be the case that people would have to take, minimum 10-year leases or 25-year leases were quite common. Business doesn't work like that anymore. They need to be much fleeter of foot, much more flexible. And so I think particularly for smaller business and indeed for some corporates, larger businesses who need projects to take on smaller spaces, they do have a future.
Selain itu, bertemu orang secara tatap muka masih menjadi pilihan utama bagi pemilik UMKM, termasuk perusahaan rintisan. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.